Welcome to Over Two Cans News. Tonight we need to speak about the Christmas crisp crisis that is spreading across Britain. I have with me this evening Sam Nash, who is a crisp fanatic, here to talk about the Christmas crisis.
I'd quite like my tagline to be crisp expert below, rather than fanatic.
Here with me tonight is Sam Nash, the crisp expert.
Just got into Waitrose, hunting for Christmas crisps, and look what we have, baby! Black Truffle Iberico Ham and Fig. Just got to Tesco. I'm just gonna check what they got on offer. Tesco giving us the runaround. Look at the state of it. No crisps nowhere. Crisps shortage.
The crisp shortage has also hit Asda, as you can see. Unfortunately, we've got the big bags over here, but no Christmas themed flavoured crisps, unfortunately. We're just stuck with the regular stuff, so we're gonna have to try somewhere else. This is a try before you buy here.
This is it. Last chance saloon for Sainsbury. Absolutely stonking Christmas aisle. Look at this. Look at it. I can see some crisp at the end. Yeah. Finally, we have struck gold. Just a little guess at what flavour they've got. Pigs in Blankets. These are actually the last packet of roast turkey and herb stuffing flavour crisps. So we are lucky boys. There's definitely some kind of crisp shortage going on here.
My first Morrison's trip in years and years and years. Let's see how it goes. A very well stocked Christmas selection here.
Just rocked up to the Aldi in South Norwood. Haven't been to an Aldi in years. Down the Christmas aisle, hoping that they do some Christmas crisps, baby. Cheap as chips. Just got to Coop. Just gonna get to their crisp aisle. Lovely decorations. They've got Pigs in Blankets, but no ultimate roast potato, which I know Alex and I were really looking forward to. I'm going to try and find a member of staff. Lovely gentleman from the Co-op has just gone out the back to try and find the ultimate roast potato crisps, because they weren't on the shelves. They've got Pigs in Blankets over there, but no ultimate roast potato. Let's see if he comes up with the goods. Yeah! Someone needs to give Garnet a promotion. Cheers, thank you so much, man. I think our video is going to infuriate people who can't get hold of Christmas crisps, but oh well, fuck them.
Welcome to episode 8 of Over Two Cans. I'm Alex, and
My name is... Again,
every time.
No.
Why do you?
We
I
decided
would introduce
All
you.
right, introduce me then.
No,
For
well,
God's
now
sake.
you do it.
My name's Sam. God, we need to sort this out. This is not happening again.
Okay, well let's sort it out now then.
Okay.
So, but when you do your episode,
Yeah.
you always say
I do.
name.
Okay. All right.
Well, let's make a
whoever's
policy.
leading the episode introduces both people.
We can put it.
Done.
We'll put it into the human resources handbook now. What is it?
This is the human resources handbook right here. Whoever is leading the episode introduces both
names. Okay.
Deal?
All right, fine.
All right, start again.
Okay. Welcome to episode 8 of Over Two Cans. I'm Alex, and this is Sam.
Thank you for such a lovely introduction. Alex is actually leading this episode today. However, he's been very busy with Craftline. And he lives in the middle of fucking nowhere. So he didn't have a chance to get beers for this episode. He probably could have got them from our stockroom, but this episode is very special
festive.
It's festive. It's special. It's episode number 8, which is my lucky number. So I had to go and get the beers because we needed Christmas themed cans. So Alex, number 1.
A Santa Gose.
Santa Gose.
Santa Gose. Fuck It's All Pastry Edition. Pastry sour with tropical fruit.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yes. Yeah, you did. This is from Tuol.
Like I feel like that's the most un-Christmassy can I've ever seen.
I know, it is. But there's some bits on here
Okay.
I'd like to read to you.
Please do.
So this is Tuol. They're a brewery from Denmark.
Excellent.
Danish. We haven't actually featured them on one of our episodes before.
No.
But they've been around for a while.
Is this the first non-UK brewery featured? I feel like it
Yeah, I
is.
think it is. There we go. So just a little blurb on this can. Santa gave up delivering presents and took a holiday to the Bahamas. So I think what they're trying to say, and with their Danish sense of humour, is Santa's taking a year out this year and he's putting his feet up.
And that's why the can has got nothing to do with Christmas. We don't give a fuck. We're doing what we want.
I mean, yeah, it's not the most Christmassy can. I did have a little bit of a struggle trying to find some Christmas cans. I think it's a bit early. And which brings me on to my next point, Alex, is a couple of episodes ago we were infuriated about Christmas stuff coming out before December.
and here we are.
This whole episode is Christmas themed, and we wanted all the stuff before December.
Well, I feel like now that we're like in that industry where we have to prepare in advance, like we now appreciate why people have to like prepare in advance for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like we want things to happen in December, but it's like the middle of November and we're having to do this.
I feel like we've found newfound appreciation for all the companies out there who rely on Christmas to sell stuff.
But I would say that Marks and Spencer's had their vegan Christmas range in the frozen section in September, and that isn't okay.
That is not acceptable. And as I said in a previous episode, Christmas advert, I keep saying, I think it was Matalan. It might have been Very with their stupid Christmas advert in September. No.
Yeah.
Not okay. Maybe November. Are we going to let November slide?
November's fine. Yeah.
November's fine.
Do you remember like, I don't know if they still have them, but in like January and February, you have like those savings adverts for Christmas.
Yes.
Like, save now with us and you get your money in December.
Yeah.
I hate them as well.
That's quite old school, isn't it?
I don't know if they
do they do that
anymore?
Time's moved on now
Yeah,
because they've got like very, for example,
Yeah.
they do like a staggered payment scheme.
plan. Yeah.
So that's the first bit.
Okay, cool.
Second up, much more Christmassy, just for you, Alex.
Oh, it's Santa Claus.
It's Santa Claus on a bloody hover. Is it a hoverboard, snowboard?
He's probably in the Bahamas, I reckon.
Yes, they go well together. This one is called Barrel Aged Sticky Little Fingers. And what did I promise you, Alex?
I don't know. What did you something
That
really...
I was going to get you a barrel aged beer because you've
yeah.
never had a barrel aged beer.
Oh,
So
yeah. This one. I mean, this one sounds like it's going to absolutely annihilate me, Sam.
it's 13%. It's from a brewery called Amundsen. They are from Norway, Oslo.
So we've got a double foreign today.
Double foreign, double Scandinavian.
So we don't call it foreign, we call it international. Double international breweries.
So this is a sticky toffee cinnabon bourbon barrel aged ultra pastry stout. How do you like them apples, mate?
How do you like those pears?
How do you like them eggs?
These aren't vegan, are they?
I don't know, Alex. I mean, after this episode is done, I don't think you'll be classified as a vegan anymore.
That is very true. I mean, I've started eating my own chicken's eggs now, haven't I? So
Yeah.
I don't even know what I am anymore.
Okay,
Anyway.
Alex, you have the glasses over there.
I do. Sam, we've got some Gypsy Hill glasses today because they still haven't replied to our email.
I just personally think it's rude. We sent a lovely email to Gypsy Hill asking whether they would allow us access for a day into their brewery to interview the 3 owners and the artist of Gypsy Hill, who does all of their can art, or he used to.
Yeah.
But I think he is coming back at some point. So we thought we'd get these glasses which I own out and prompt them a little bit.
We're doing this now.
Yes, I think we should definitely start
so
on that bit.
Gypsy Hill, please respond to our email.
Please.
Best sound in the world, Sam?
Yep.
That was a good one.
It was a good one.
Right, am I pouring?
Yes. This is your episode,
There's
mate.
not a 220 line on here.
There isn't.
We need to make cans with 220 lines.
Yeah, I think next episode as well, we're doing another Christmas episode, aren't we, Alex? Is it next episode?
Yeah, I mean...
And we're going to be exchanging gifts.
We will.
Christmas gifts.
How are you getting on my gifts, Sam?
I have one of two. So what I've done is I've bought you a serious present.
Did we decide on 2 presents per person, or is that just a number that's just cropped up?
No, I just, in my head, I was like, I had 2 ideas for a present, and I thought, Alex, you deserve 2 presents. Why stop at 1?
I appreciate that.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, and a Merry Christmas, Sam.
Merry Christmas in November.
Right.
Yeah, so I've bought you a serious present.
That smells lovely.
And I've bought you a joke present.
Okay.
You're really going to like the serious present, and I think you're really going to like the joke present, actually.
I've only got you one so far, so I will...
Okay. Well, I'm not an eye for an eye person, Alex. If you want to stick with the one present...
I will get you something else.
Okay.
Maybe even multiple things. I've got an idea for one of the presents.
That is interesting. How weird is that?
I mean, the first sip, I'm like, that is amazing, but I don't know if I'm going to get really bored of it very quickly.
Like, we talk about it a lot, like beers with, like, which are fruit infused.
Yeah.
Is like fruit juice, really.
Yeah.
If you can't taste or smell the alcohol.
No. But yeah, my initial thought was like, this tastes like a weird mango juice.
Yeah, I mean, like my mum's teetotal, for example. If I poured that up Christmas morning for her, said, it's some tropical juice for you, mum, she wouldn't know. She'd be pissed.
Until the second can. What's the percentage on this one?
Oh yeah, I didn't disclose that information.
Doesn't say. Oh, 4%. Okay, it's a nice, easy one.
See, my mum would never know. Right, Alex, I think we should move on to the main topic of this
is
episode.
The most preparation we've ever done for an episode.
How many supermarkets did we go to combined?
Like, over 10, definitely.
I think way more than that. I think closer to 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Because there were certain flavours we couldn't get in our local supermarket, so we went further afield.
I mean, I've been all over, yeah. Right, so last month I was on Twitter and this guy that I follow, actually I don't even follow him actually. I'm going to follow you now. This guy that I follow, Mark Johnson, just tweeted, oh God, I've lost it now. Hang on, here it is. He said, I've been thinking about Advent and what I can try 24 different types of this year. I'm thinking Christmas flavoured crisps. Tesco have about 7 types in. Do you think I'll be able to find 24? So I just replied, genius idea, tempted to follow suit. And here we are. So
and we stole his idea.
So Mark Johnson, thank you for the idea.
Cheers, Mark.
If you've done your Christmas Advent calendar or Christmas crisp Advent calendar or not, if you haven't done it, we've done it for you. So.
I like to think that we're fulfilling his dream. We've done the legwork for him.
We have,
and yeah, he can watch this video now, and
now he knows where to go.
Yeah, exactly. And what we're going to try and do today, I think our main goal is to pick the ultimate Christmas flavoured crisp of 2021. Mm-hmm. Correct?
Yeah. I think we're going to have our own favourites, but hopefully it will be the same.
Yeah. I think we were discussing off camera, it would be nice if we settled on a combined one, but we have different tastes. We have different tastes with beers, as you know. Yeah. So it might be 2 winners.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully, because this is a Christmas Advent and we're doing 24 bags, you want to have 1 bag a day, so everyone can go and buy all these crisps and they know where to get them from.
So just before we crack open the first packet, we have got crisps from Aldi, Co-op, Marks and Spencer's, Morrison's, Sainsbury's, Tesco, Lidl, Mackies, which is a bit of a rogue one, but we had to buy it for the flavour.
Well, Mackies is just the only non-supermarket one that we've got. They're actually a crisp brand.
and Waitrose, I
Actually,
believe.
just to add to this, Mackies of Scotland.
Mackies of Scotland.
Very important.
Sorry. And Waitrose. So how many supermarkets is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Plus Mackies.
Plus Mackies.
Cool.
There you go. So just before we tuck into the first packet, I have a burning question, which I'd like to ask you. So I talk about this a lot with my friends. I don't know if I've spoken to you about it before, but I have had this discussion. I've definitely had this discussion with Steph. If you were going to split the supermarkets up into categories, I split supermarkets up into categories. There's 3 categories.
Okay.
High end, which is Marks and Spencer's and Waitrose.
Yeah.
Middle of the road, Sainsbury's, Tesco, Morrison's, and then budget,
Aldi and Lidl. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of those categories, I want you to choose your favourite out of each of those categories, please. Okay.
Well, the top tier. It's actually difficult.
You better answer this one right, because this is the one I'm very.
I go to M&S more because there's one literally right by my house as well.
You started off well.
Okay, well I'm going to end it there. M&S. No, the M&S near off the M20 where I live, it's brand new and it is amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's just the layout and just you walk in and it's just lovely place to look at as well.
And I think it's also what you kind of grew up on. My mum was very much a Marks and Spencer's type of gal.
My nan used to take me to M&S like every week.
There you go. And I think for me, Marks and Spencer's got really good when they started doing the food porn adverts. You know,
well, it's not just Christmas crisps. It was M&S Christmas crisps.
Yeah, and they they'd get like a honey glazed ham joint, and then really slowly carve it up, and it'd have that Nigella Lawson voiceover.
Yeah,
and I just was like, how can anyone beat that? And their food is amazing.
It is good.
It is luxurious. Okay, so you're sticking with Marks and Spencer's, same as me.
Yeah.
I think middle of the road will be
Sainsbury's.
The same. Thank you.
All day long, mate. I fucking love Sainsbury's.
So I'm going to say it now. I think I said it in one of the videos when I went to the supermarkets. I can't stand Co-op. For some reason. There isn't a reason. I just don't like Co-op.
Well, the thing is that Co-op is always a local supermarket. And for that, like a bigger supermarket, their prices are always cheaper.
Yes.
But like Co-op was always like on the corner and stuff. And so the prices are always so much higher.
Oh, mate, it's so expensive.
It's very
in Co-op.
expensive, yeah.
They rarely have deals in there.
Yeah.
Or their deals are so shit. It's like, have 2p off.
2p off. Imagine like a price crossed out like was £1 now 98p.
I don't mind Tesco. Tesco's all right. I think they do a good meal deal. I think their meal deal is better than Sainsbury's.
Tesco's like vegan, vegetarian like new range, their Wicked Kitchen.
Yeah,
like for sandwiches and stuff. That's bang on. That's way better than Sainsbury's.
Morrison's.
I mean, I've literally the last Morrison's I went to was when I went and got those crisps last week, and before that, I probably was there like 3 years ago.
I love Morrison's, but I don't have a Morrison's near me, which makes me sad. For some reason in my head, I think they have the best bakery department in Morrison's.
Do they? Well, I actually went to Asda and Morrison's last week when I don't go to those places very often, and I bloody love the Asda.
Mate, Asda, right? It
Asda
upsets
was so
me.
Good.
It upsets me. So
they didn't have any.
Alex went to Asda. I don't have an Asda near me. Alex went to Asda. There were no Christmas crisps. So maybe Asda is like us, where they don't want to bring Christmas crisps out until December.
We'll do another episode on Asda Christmas crisps.
But as low-end budget, please.
Can I just talk about Asda still?
Oh, sorry, just quickly. Asda is in the low-end budget category.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
100%. Mate, you go into Asda, you could do your whole food shop for £2.
The one I went into the other week, it had, or last week, it had a George, but upstairs. You know,
the clothing department.
But you know, you have those like escalators that just take you up. There's no steps. I love those.
Have you seen that video of I think it's an old lady or an old man who
just goes off and just falls over.
The trolleys lock at the end, and they held onto the trolley and they fell over. And then there was how many people fell over after that?
That is bad.
Maybe you can put it up. No.
I'll try and find it.
Asda is definitely in low budget category. So Asda, Aldi, and Lidl, please.
Okay.
I think we might differentiate here.
Well, I'm gonna pick Lidl.
Oh my god! I thought that was the last.
Out of
name.
Aldi, Lidl, and Asda.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought that would be the last name coming out of your mouth.
Okay, well, Aldi, I've probably been to an Aldi twice because there isn't any near me.
Mm-hmm.
I think the nearest one when I lived at the old place was in Selsdon.
I thought you
and
were.
That was like a 20-minute drive.
I thought you were an Aldi lover.
No, I'm a Lidl lover.
Okay.
Do you remember the Lidl remember there used to be old Sainsbury's in Beckenham?
Yeah.
And then it turned into a Lidl.
Yes.
That was like the first Lidl in the area, and my mum used to go there every week.
And now they're everywhere.
Now they're everywhere.
Like vermin.
My mum used to buy these lasagnas, like vermin. These microwavable lasagnas, and she gave us lasagna like every night for about 2 months. And then I was like, by the end of it, I was like, Mum, please don't give me any more lasagna. And I couldn't eat lasagna for about 15 years.
I think I had dinner with you and your mum a few weeks ago, and you told this story, and I was just sitting there laughing into my curry.
Too much of a good thing, Sam.
So I lived in Leicester for 3 months, and I was touring a show around the Midlands.
Yeah.
And I was in heaven, mate. Asda, everywhere. I fell in love with Asda when I was living in Leicester.
If I had spent the last 20 years going to Asda, that would be my favourite all day long because it is amazing.
Mine would be Asda. I've never. Do you want to know a secret? I've never shopped in Lidl before in my life.
Really?
Never.
You've never been to Lidl? There's one in the high street.
I know. I've never been. Ollie, your brother used to go there all the time, but how much of an inconvenience is that Lidl?
Yeah, but
it's in the middle of the bloody high street.
Yeah, but you don't go there to do like a week's shop. You just go there to get a few bits. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
But is that possible when you go into a Lidl? Because you're like going down all the aisles and going, fucking hell, let me put all of this in the trolley. But there's no trolleys.
Right, Sam. Next week we are going to Lidl.
Okay, we'll do a little trip out, an excursion.
And we'll do a bit of VT for the next episode.
Cool. Oh, we could go there and check out their craft beer range in Lidl. Apparently, my mum says that they've got a great craft beer range.
So they do a 330 can of IPA. Guess how much it is?
I reckon it's about 150.
It's 89p.
89p. This is what I'm talking
I don't
about.
even know.
It's insane.
Okay,
all right. We'll do. Maybe
that's the whole episode.
Let's do a bonus episode.
Try and budget supermarket craft beer.
because we drop these every fortnight.
Yeah.
Let's do a little bonus episode in between our next episode of us going to Lidl.
Well, no, we'll just do a whole episode.
Or we'll do a whole episode. Whatever you want.
89p, Sam, for a fucking can. That's like the same price as a can of Coke.
Okay, we'll taste test all their craft beer range.
Okay, yeah, let's
Job
do
done.
It. All right.
One last thing before the first packet gets opened.
Uh-huh.
Aldi.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Lidl above Aldi for this and this alone. I used to shop at Aldi a few years ago.
Yeah.
And their fruit and veg went off very quickly.
Right.
And I didn't like that.
Okay.
The end.
I haven't noticed that, but that's fine.
Okay, you ready? First bag.
Well,
you explain our format.
So
I'm going to grab the first bag.
Okay. So we have excuse me. We have categorized the crisps into 4 sections because there are some that we have a lot of. So for example, Pigs in Blankets, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of Pigs in Blankets. Turkey and stuffing, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turkey and stuffing. And then we have a miscellaneous section, which includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? No, 11. And then we have a bonus round, which is Christmas tree-shaped crisps, where we have 3. So
and also we don't think they're going to progress in the tournament, do we? And it's just a little bonus round. And 2 of them are lightly salted as well, and lightly salted crisps are never going to win.
I quite like salted crisps.
Oh, okay.
But also when you're having tortilla chips, you can't not have dip with it. So we've also got Tesco's own hot salsa.
That one's just out of reach, mate.
That's good preparation. And obviously the name brand, Doritos. So we're also going to be doing comparison of these two as well.
Yeah, because I bet the price difference was nuts on that. I mean, I got that on offer, the Doritos one.
I found this in the back of my cupboards.
But do you know how much they are normally?
Like $2.50?
Yeah. I think that's a lot for
Yeah, this is under £1, isn't it?
There you go.
I
So
haven't actually checked the expiry date.
that. I mean, it's a bonus round within a bonus round within a bonus round.
It's like Inception. Right, I'm going to put these down here.
Okay, so we also, before we started filming, we put them in alphabetical order as well, haven't we?
Yeah, in supermarket order. So we're going to do Pigs in Blankets first. We're going to start. So we're going to start with Aldi's Pigs in Blankets, and then I think we should also mention the other Aldi also did Pigs in Hot Blankets. Oh, that's good. That's a good start. These are crinkled though, aren't they?
Crinkle cut.
Right.
These are normal.
Okay.
I mean, we're going to be eating a lot of crisps, Alex. So
That's
maybe
too
that was a
many.
bit too much. Right, and then what we're going to do, because we're dead against food waste on this channel, we're going to pour them back into the bags.
Seal
and
them.
then we're going to seal them. And then we're going to save them for Christmas Day, and then we're going to eat them all.
They ain't gonna last on Christmas
No,
Day.
we'll donate them to family and friends.
I mean, I'm gonna eat most of them.
Oh,
myself.
okay.
I'm taking 12 of them bags with me.
Scrooge over there.
Sam, how much do you love crisps though? Like,
Yeah, I do,
On a
yeah.
scale of 1 to 10,
We love
mine
a
is a
good
10.
crisp.
Like, and especially like these fancy supermarket crisps.
Yes, we love a crisp. Okay.
Right. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Are we gonna do some ASMR as well? I feel like no.
This is exciting for you as well, because a lot of them are meat flavoured. I mean, you can get meat flavoured crisps which are vegan, but we haven't checked them, have we? So just for your own.
I think my reaction to this episode is fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, you only live once. Right. I mean,
What do you think?
Yeah, it's a good start. We're gonna have 3 piles. We're gonna have the rubbish pile, get rid of them, and then we're gonna have a like it pile and a love it pile.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard for the first bag because we have no reference.
No, nothing to compare against. But I really like these.
I think they're good.
Okay.
Very flavourful.
Right,
Pour them
that's
back
it.
in, mate.
Done.
Now, when I went to Aldi, they not only do pigs in blanket flavour, they went all out and did a spicy version as well. Pigs in hot blankets, crinkle cut.
Crinkled.
There you go. Let's try these. Me and Alex love spicy food, so
Do you prefer crinkled or normal?
I prefer crinkled. Holds more flavour.
I prefer normal.
Do you?
Yeah.
You're a sicko, mate.
You're a sicko.
It holds more flavour. It's a fact. Crinkle crisps hold more flavour.
I don't want any facts on this show, Sam.
I eat my words.
I mean, so far they're fucking awful.
Literally. Oh no. I think these are going in the bad pile,
Yeah,
mate.
they're.
No. So bland.
Yeah, that is boring.
What's
Right.
wrong with that? Do you think that's a dud pack? Not even spicy either. No, don't want to eat any more of them.
Right, well, if you're only going to Aldi, the normal pigs and blankets win. So
Yeah.
Right.
And we have got some more Aldi flavours, but they're going to be in our unique category.
miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. I'm going to get 2 more. Let's do it in 2s.
Okay.
Like the animals went onto Noah's Ark. Favourite crisp of all time, please?
I haven't got one because it changes with the seasons, and also it comes in and out. It used to be
How complex of you, Alexander.
It used to be the sensations. Spicy
Thai chili sweet.
used to be them. Currently, it is. I think it's Tesco's black pepper and corn.
Ooh.
Salt and black pepper or something.
Supermarket own, yeah. Interesting. Mine is, and it's been this for years. McCoy's flame grilled steak. Can't beat them.
Right, Sam, here, I'll take these. You need to put them in the categories of
Yes.
like and
I need to like fold them over.
don't ever grace my presence again. Those ones. So put the good ones in one pile and then the bad ones in another pile.
Right, good pile.
All of the bad ones we can give to family and friends.
Yeah. Because we're that generous. I think because this is a bit of a special episode, Alex. I think open the beer. Let's have a full can each. I'm actually enjoying this.
It's really nice, yeah.
I didn't think I thought this is so rogue. This beer choice. The style is mental, but actually I'm really enjoying it. It's like, you know, when you wake up on Christmas and you start with a bit of Bucks Fizz.
Yeah.
You start light, don't you? This is perfect for Christmas morning.
It's true, actually.
And then you go on to the hard stuff for like Christmas lunch, which is what we're doing today.
We might have to see if we can get some of these in wholesale Sam, for Christmas.
Love it. That's another thing. Because Craft Line is such a new company, we decided against getting Christmas beers this year until we have a solid customer base. It's getting there, isn't it, Alex?
Yeah. Gradually getting there. Yeah, but like, I think you're right, because like Christmas beers have such a short shelf life in terms of in January they're not
exactly.
No one wants them anymore.
And you know how much I wanted Halloween beers because that's my favourite holiday. But we had to steer clear of the Halloween and Christmas beers this year. But next year, we're on it, aren't we?
Absolutely.
I think Chris and Jack are very much the same as us. Like, we want to go big on Halloween and Christmas next year.
Can we just have a time out because I've just spilt beer on the table. Next up is the Co-op Pigs in Blankets. I love the design on the Co-op packets.
I would think I said to you off camera, if you got rid of the Co-op logo, that is
premium,
and you could imagine that being a Marks and Spencer's packet, couldn't you?
Yep, very good. Oh, you know what? I was in London. I was in London last week, and I was in like the West End, and I just thought for a minute. I was like, maybe like Harrods or Selfridges do Christmas crisps.
I remember you telling me.
And Fortnum and Mason as well. But I googled it. I went on the website. Nothing. Right, how we doing,
bruh? Mate, on the nose, nothing. These are lovely. It's like a bit smoky. Yeah.
Very good texture.
Big thumbs up from me.
I do feel like I might prefer the Aldi ones, though. But I'd have to come back and taste them again. But yeah.
Yes,
100% though.
Boom. I could sit on the sofa and eat a whole packet of these.
Yeah. And you will do, Sam. Oh, here we go. We're going on to the premium M&S Pigs in Blankets.
Now, again, I'm going to say take the M&S off. Marks and Spencer would be the last supermarket I would attach to this packaging.
You think
I would say that's more Aldi or Lidl.
It's not great, is it?
No. But you know, it's about the crisp. Or have we got the same views as craft beer with crisp packets?
Well,
it's the branding 50%.
I feel like if you have a supermarket you go to, you don't go to multiple ones, do you? So you're literally just left with what there is. But because of this episode now, people are going to change their supermarkets just to get the best crisps. So
they are. Just
right,
for
give me your bowl. Is that enough? 4?
Yes, 4 will be plenty. Or maybe a few more. It's Marks and Spencer's. Have a smell. Have a sniff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good.
I can literally smell it from
Can
here.
you?
When you went like that,
Yeah.
it whiffed over to me.
It's good.
Oh,
Nice,
God, here we
nice
go.
smell.
Here we go.
Right.
Do you sometimes, how often do you eat crisps out of bowls?
Never.
Never.
Always out the bag.
But if you're at a dinner party or something.
What am I talking about? At Andrew's, I always
Yeah.
do Matt bowls.
Do you always look at the crisp bowl and see which crisps have been seasoned the most?
No, never. I like to pick up crisps and look at it and see if they look like a shape or anything. Remember that one
Pac-Man.
that like... Remember there's the one that looked like Jesus? Remember there was a meme that went around a couple of years ago, the Jesus crisp?
Yeah, all of those crazy people who do a slice of toast and then they think there's a picture of Jesus on
Well,
it.
that was it, yeah. The smell is better than the flavour.
Agree. I wouldn't necessarily put this in the bad pile. I put it in the middle pile.
Yeah.
Middle of the road.
Like, not love.
Nah.
Should we do it on the snog,
It's all right.
snog, marry, avoid pile?
Yeah.
This is the snog pile.
Snog. Yeah, let's use that. So this is snog. Yeah, Co-op for me at the moment.
I think I'm leaning towards Aldi, but I'd like to have a retest.
So I've put avoid in the bag over there to be donated to
never.
family and friends. I've got the good pile on the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like the snog pile?
Snog pile. Maybe it's under
On the coffee table?
Yeah, yeah, fine. Ooh. Right, here we go. Morrison's. These ones are hard for me to get. I had to drive a long way for these ones.
Morrison's was one of the last supermarkets we've hit because it's nowhere near either of us.
No. Crinkle cut again.
Yes. I'm on the Crinkle cut. I'm so enjoying this episode, Alex. So much.
I hope it actually translates into a good video. 'Cause I'm having a lovely time too. But we didn't do the smell test.
Oh, yeah. People get paid for this shit, man. I'd love to be a taste tester.
Can't open the bag. Yeah, they're alright.
Yeah. It's a bit smoky again.
Yeah.
Not as good as the smell of that M&S
I
bag.
feel like a lot of these are like remind me of McCoy's actually. I feel like you should really like these. I mean, like now we're like 5 bags in. Are we tempted to be like, I don't like these?
They're snog all day long for me.
You reckon?
I don't think they're bad, but they're not top tier.
I mean, compared
Yeah, I mean they
compared to the other ones, the ones we have, the hot ones, they were
so
diabolical.
bland.
Yeah.
Snog.
Yeah. Okay.
We have to agree on what
Oh yeah.
snog, marry, and avoid.
Why have we all of a sudden gone to snog, marry, and avoid? Brilliant. You're having a great time. Right, Sainsbury's Taste the Difference Pigs in Blankets hand-cooked potato chips with a Pigs in Blankets flavouring seasoning.
I'm excited for this because I do hold
Yeah.
Sainsbury's Taste the Difference range in high regard.
Yeah, so do I actually.
I think.
I mean, Sainsbury's in general just.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too many.
Or is it?
Go for the biggest one.
It smells good. Smell is similar to Marks and Spencer's.
Initially, I was very underwhelmed, but then got into it.
It's
a
a
bit.
slow burner.
Yeah.
I'm putting it up for me. Top tier.
You reckon?
I want to try them again with the other two in our top tier. What do you think? I would be satisfied eating a whole packet of them on the sofa.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, they're not top tier for me.
Really?
They're definitely a snog tier.
Well, I think if one of us puts it in top tier, we do a re-go of tasting them all. But I know, like, we know for a fact that you're not going to choose that as your winner.
Yeah.
Deal?
That's what we're doing. We put it in the top tier.
Nah, let's just put it in the snog pile. No, I think it was good, but
The top pile was actually called the Marry pile, Sam.
I think it was teetering on the marry pile. Okay, last packet coming up.
I mean, if anything, I'm getting a bit bored of pigs in blankets. Sorry about the microphone there. Right, here we have Tesco's Crinkle Cut Pigs in Blankets flavour. Now, the Tesco's peppercorn ones are my favourites at the moment. So, I mean, yeah, they're all smelling very similar.
I think that there's not much smokiness with that one.
No.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Look
you
at
got
that.
a good one there.
Look at the bubble.
Oh, jealous much. Right, here we go.
Different flavour.
The crinkle does add like a whole different dimension to it, doesn't it, Jimmy? No, they're nothing special to me. They're like, there's not a lot of flavour in them.
I would be tempted to put that in the avoid pile.
Yeah, I agree. Bosh.
So that was our pigs in blanket category. Did you have a fun time, Alex?
I mean, we're only 25% of the way through and I had a great time.
Did you have a fun time not being vegan?
Shut up, Sam. Every fucking time. I'm not vegan anymore.
So we've got 2 in the avoid pile. We have 3 in the snog pile, and we have 2 in the marry pile. We're going to come back to the marry pile. We're going to crack on with our next category, which is
turkey and stuffing. And we're going to start in alphabetical order again with Aldi. Thank you, Sam. Made with British potatoes, Sam.
I like it when supermarkets do that now, so they don't get called out. It's like, yeah, we use British produce.
Like, just smell them and then just say what you think they smell like. Like, just the first thing that comes to your head.
Okay, before I do that, I want you to write down what you think they smell like. Right? I'm not gonna look.
Have you got your phone on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna text it to you.
WhatsApp it to me. If we land on the same thing, amazing. I'm guessing it's not turkey and stuffing.
Right, go on then. Oh, you don't think you're gonna pick the same one?
I think, like, for me, it's like a herb or something. It's not a pleasant smell. What did you
Check
think
your
it
phone.
So Alex has texted me smelly feet. I said it wasn't a pleasant smell.
It smells like, oh, it's fucking horrible.
Let me smell again.
It smells like smelly feet. Doesn't it? Do you not think?
Yeah, a little bit. Now you've said it. I have a really bad gag reflex. God's sake.
Oh, God, my jaw hurts. Right.
I'm worried
I
to
don't
try
want to eat
these now.
Yeah, they are herby when you taste them, aren't they?
Herby, bit musty.
Like smelly feet, yeah? Musty.
It's difficult for the first bag.
Yeah.
We'll have to put it in no man's land for now and compare it to the next bag.
I mean, I don't like them.
Nah. Avoid?
I mean, the thing is, Sam, we could end up putting all of them in the avoid category.
We won't, though.
And then we'd have to pick the best of the bad
Yeah,
bunch.
yeah. They even tell you what potato variety they use on the Crispmas.
What, smelly feet potatoes?
Okay.
And Aldi's Pigs in Blankets, I think, were my favourites for the start.
Putting it in Aldi. Aldi? Avoid.
Put it in the Aldi pile.
First one from the Lidl baby.
Lidl Norfolk turkey with sage and onion stuffing, hand cooked crisps. What does hand cooked actually mean? Like, everything is always hand cooked, isn't it?
Like, people put their hands in the oven and
One at a time.
yeah. So you know, like in The Simpsons, where Homer puts his hands in those gloves to touch the nuclear rods.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They put their hands in the gloves and hold the potatoes cut up until they're cooked.
I'm surprised that it costs more money. That's amazing, isn't it? Right, a much less offensive smell.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, baby.
Right, I'm gonna go with this one.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
There's just nothing there, is it?
You need a glass of water with that. So how dry is that? No, I'm not even eating another one. I'm not entertaining it. This is hard avoid pile for me.
Yeah, it's not. It definitely
Jesus Christ.
doesn't reach the snog, that's for sure.
I worry for the rest of the Lidl crisps.
Well, Aldi's the best crisp and the worst crisp in my opinion so far. So
They're disgusting.
they are bad, yeah.
Come on, M&S.
Which family member are you going to give those ones to, Sam?
My dad's been pretty mean to me this year.
You know what we could do actually? Just wrap them up, already open, and give us to people on Christmas Day. Right, Marks and Spencer's hand cooked crisps again, turkey and trimmings.
In the old gloves.
Do they like hold them like that, or do they do them like that?
I think I'd like to think they stand there for half an hour at a time.
And how many crisps per hand?
Well, however many they can fit. And that's why they only employ people with big hands.
Brilliant. What the fuck is that? I think these are parsnip and they're parsnip and carrot crisps.
Oh.
Hang on. Potato crisp flavour with turkey, cranberry and herbs with parsnip and carrot crisps.
You can redeem yourself.
There's 3 types of crisp in here. I mean, that's borderline smelly feet again.
No, I don't think it is. Not for me.
No. It's questionable.
That first bag, unpleasant to the max.
Oh, I like these.
All of the packets have gone into the avoid bag.
What, the turkey
bag?
bag?
Yeah. And we've only got 2 left.
I've got high hopes for these ones.
I really like vegetable crisps.
Yeah, me too. You got to try
one of each.
That's a carrot.
I think you need to try one by itself, the other one by itself, and then combined.
There's 3 in here.
Oh,
There's carrot, parsnip, and potato.
how can you tell the difference? You can tell the difference out of them 2.
That's a carrot.
Oh, here we go.
That's a parsnip.
Yes. Right, so that is, what's that? Potato.
That's a potato.
What's that?
That's a parsnip.
Parsnip, and then that is carrot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a parsnip there. Right, I'm gonna go parsnip first.
Try them all individually. You going parsnip first, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yes, please.
Carrot next.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's like very light, that one, isn't it? And then potato.
Ding 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 ding
I
ding.
don't even need to try them all together,
Mate.
Sam. That's top fucking tier, mate.
Hello. They're lovely. Mate, think about how many people we are helping right now. Saving the money, saving the time and effort.
We're doing our civil duty, Sam.
Top tier, baby.
Right. We need to. Whoa. We need to swap beers in a minute.
Well, we do have a halfway point where I'm hoping
Yeah, at the bottom.
we're
here.
we can have a little break.
You'll have a break, Sam. Right, Morrison's. Morrison's gone all out, and they've just put the best on their crisps. I wonder if all their crisps are called the best.
How egotistical.
The best hand-cooked turkey and stuffing flavoured crisps.
Is it egotistical or is it confidence?
I'll let you know in a minute. That's that smelly feet again, Sam.
Oh, I thought you gave me a good eyebrow.
No.
Yeah, smelly feet.
Smelly feet again.
Morrison's.
You know what?
The flavour might save it.
These look like the Aldi ones.
A little bit. Do you think they're made in the same factory?
Maybe.
Do you think Morrison's and Aldi got together and went, let's save each other a factory cost?
Yeah.
and
Well,
get-
these they produced 4 Morrisons on the back, so
by Aldi.
they look very similar.
Tastes better than they smell. Still a bit dry.
Yeah, they're not. They're a snog for me all day long.
Yeah, snog. We're very together on our
Similar palettes for
on our
when
decisions.
it comes to crisps.
snog. Last one coming up.
Right, let's go. Last one. Right, Tesco's roast turkey and herb stuffing flavour, hand cooked crisp with turkey, sage, and onion.
So if this
Wait, hang on. Did I say Tesco? This is Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's. Fucking hell, do it again.
I looked at the top of that taste difference. Like, what's that Sainsbury's?
So if this doesn't go in the marry pile, we have a winner already
In this
the
category.
Yeah. It's
I mean-
Sainsbury's gonna pull it out the bag.
I mean, these might be nice, but they've got to go a long way to beat those M&S crisps because they were. Woo! Okay. It's all right. It's all right.
no smelly thing. Maybe a little whiff. A whiff.
Yeah, I think it's just like the turkey flavouring, isn't it?
And turkey's my favourite meat. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people feel it's too dry, don't they?
I mean, Steph hates turkey. She refuses to eat turkey
Yeah.
on Christmas. She has gammon instead. Turkey, I don't get a chance to eat it
No.
more than once a year. It's a Christmas meat. Pork would be my next. I think pork is probably before turkey.
My favourite when I ate meat, and I haven't eaten meat for like 7 years now, was just chicken all day long.
It's nice and simple.
All
isn't
day
it?
long,
You
mate.
can do a lot with a chicken.
I bloody love it. And now I own 6 chickens and I eat their eggs. So amen to that. Right, let's go.
They're good.
You like them?
I do like them. They're not giving me the dry mouth the other ones did.
I think they're a bit boring.
But I think these are similar to the Morrison's ones.
I mean,
Like a hard snog.
the Sainsbury's, Morrison's, and the Aldi ones are all very similar. Yeah,
Snog, we got a winner.
middle pile for sure. That was easy. Right, so we made it to halfway point, Sam.
I want to know your thoughts on the beer. Your final thoughts on the beer,
My
Alex.
thoughts on the beer is that it's delicious. Yeah.
I
just
mean,
like it.
the can art is, it's not Christmassy, but I think the message on it is not very Christmassy.
I love the message. Yeah. Just like fuck Christmas. It's great.
I think it's great. I honestly believe I could trick my mum on Christmas morning with that.
But please don't. She would not be happy with you.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm not in the camp of. I like to know that I'm drinking alcohol,
Yeah,
but I don't like it to be too strong.
Yeah.
because I've said it before. I like it when a brewery has the talent to mask the booze. But with that,
It's a light ABV anyway.
yeah,
isn't it?
it's tropical juice at the end of the day, but it's a lovely
But
tropical juice.
I don't like mango juice and stuff like that. I don't drink it. I genuinely don't like it. So if I was comparing it to that, then this is like very, very nice. But I wasn't expecting it to taste like this. And so I was pleasantly surprised. And I am actually tempted, and going back again to Danny Tapper's I nearly said IMDb then. Untapped's rating scale with not comparing beers like styles against styles.
Yeah.
I'd be tempted to give it a 4.25.
Okay.
But I'm not. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Could I have the can quickly, please? What about the pastry element to it?
Nothing.
You can't. I can taste a little bit of pastry.
I think your palate is more accustomed to it because you have a lot of pastries.
Yeah, I indulge in a lot
like
of pastry
stouts
beers.
and stuff,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah. I can taste the pastry base to it. Yeah, and the goza as well. Did you get much like the salt?
Yeah, it's not that salty though, is it?
No.
As well.
It's manageable.
Yeah, but I like a good hit on the tongue, like sometimes from that. But then I think that hit of salt on the tongue is what makes it later down the line undrinkable.
Yes.
Because you get so much and you're like, I'm almost like, I need to drink something else. I'm so thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that balances it well, but then maybe that takes away from the style a little bit.
Do you know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm going to give it a 4.25.
Well, I'm going to join you then because that was what I wanted to give it.
Cheers, mate.
Welcome back.
3,
2, 1.
Back in the room.
I forgot about that.
Right, Alex. The moment has arrived. Are you scared?
Yeah, really scared.
So bourbon barrel aged beers. They're not my favourite style.
Okay, good start.
However, because I'm not a big fan of like whiskey, bourbon, those kind of spirits. They're not like my bag. However, I do like a barrel aged beer, but it's just not in my top style of beer. Let's put it that way. I feel
like so from the last time, I think it was episode 6 where we did the sticky toffee pudding white stout from Lombard. After that, I was like, I need to like try some other beers like stouts and porters and stuff. So I had it's a very easy one, but I had a Pot Kettle Black by Yeasty Boys.
Yes.
Which I actually really enjoyed. And that's like got a bit of a coffee hint to it, hasn't it?
It has.
But I feel like going on to this is like next level.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the ultimate level. It says ultra pastry stout on it. 2 pastry beers as well.
Brilliant.
Didn't realise that.
Like,
by the way, wearing my new jumper, mate.
Childish.
Do you like it?
Oh, yeah. I've seen you wear it a few times. I didn't even notice. But
in our social session.
Oh, fucking hell, Sam. That smells absolutely brutal.
It is chin chin, mate.
Not happy about this.
It's nice. How luxurious does that feel going down?
Going down the throat is mad. It's like warming my stomach.
It's
now.
a proper winter warmer. I love these kind. I love sharing these kind of beers. You don't need a full can of it.
No.
Just this is fine.
Like we said before, it's like drinking a bottle of wine, isn't it?
Exactly. I love that. It's not overpowering.
It
as
is
well.
nice, yeah.
The smell is lethal, but the taste is.
It's nice. I mean, I'm glad that I've got the duration of the rest of these crisps to drink it in, though. Wouldn't want to down it. Right, so straight back in. So now we're on the miscellaneous flavours category, aka the unique flavours. We're starting off with Aldi's Beef Wellington hand-cut crinkle cut crisps. Do you want to do the honours of opening them, Sam?
I will. Yeah, so these are all unique flavours. So we only banded together the Pigs in Blankets and Turkey and Stuffing because every supermarket basically did that flavour. These are, more unique flavours. Supermarkets of...
This Beef Wellington is actually covered in pastry as well.
So I think this is going to be harder for us. This is going to be a harder category.
I feel like we're going to get a lot more of love in this category, or marry in this category.
Yeah, I think. Okay, mate.
Right, let's go. Let's do it. Interesting.
Do you know what? I've never had a Beef Wellington before.
I mean, I have either.
I'd like to try a Beef Wellington.
We were starting.
I don't know, man.
There's nothing to compare it against, is there?
But we're not going to compare it to any of
That's
them.
what I mean.
They're all
Yeah,
unique.
that's what I mean. There's nothing to compare it against. So
I'm not that impressed.
They're all right. The initial flavour taste on the tongue that goes away straight away.
Fades. For that reason, I'm putting it in the avoid bowl.
Wow, really? That's big.
What are you thinking? Actually, am I being harsh?
I mean, my initial thoughts was in the snog in the middle pile. Yeah. I wouldn't say they were bad enough to go into the avoid pile.
Snog.
Okay, do it.
Let's do it. Yeah, snog. I think that's fair.
Sorry. Right, this next bag, Sam. I think this is the one that I'm most keen to try, and it's. Fucking hell.
You see how excited I was with the throw.
The thing is, we're both really excited to try the ultimate roast potato crisp, but literally potatoes anyway.
Which are roasted. I think that is the beauty of that flavour, is it's a fucking joke. Because that is what crisps are.
Roasted potatoes. These ones don't say hand cooked. Oh no, it does say hand cooked.
No.
Oh, you know what? They smell like fucking roast potatoes.
They do. You know when you've got a baking tray of roast potatoes and you pour the oil over it? That's what it smells like.
They are the best smelling ones so far, just because they smell exactly.
I think we're going to fight over who gets to keep this
That's
bag
like
of crisps.
Ron Seal Wood statement.
Okay, mate. We've been waiting a long time to try these.
Hype these ones up. Right. They're going to be shit now, aren't they?
Mate. These are done. How good are they?
They are good.
They're amazing. They're marry pile for me all day long.
And on a normal day, I could eat these because they are actually vegan. They've got carrot powder in them, apparently.
Mate, marry pile?
Do you want to know how much olive oil was in here? 0.01%. Yeah, all day, yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well done, Co-op.
Well done.
They were one of the hardest ones to get for you as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
Lidl, French Camembert with rosemary and wild thyme.
So, when we first came up with the idea for this video, or what's the fella's name?
Stole the idea.
When
I can't remember. Martin?
Mark. Whatever his name was.
Yeah, Mark Johnson.
Mark. These were one of the first bags of crisps we found, or Alex went to Lidl and got. And I texted him and I said, I'm really not looking forward to them. I hate rosemary. And Alex texted me back and went, Sam, I think you can suck up one bag of rosemary flavoured crisps. I'm eating meat for this video.
Yeah, I got about that. They smell They smell like rosemary. You don't like that?
No.
Oh, I like them. I like that smell.
I think rosemary's my least favourite herb. Is rosemary a herb?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you pouring the load into my bowl?
We're eat every single one. You're going to enjoy these.
Okay. Not too much rosemary. Loads of garlic, and I love garlic.
And I can got some camembert in there as well.
Yeah. Mate.
These are all right.
Are they all right though? I need a couple more.
You've got your love hearts then.
Thank you.
The camembert's starting to overpower a little bit. It's borderline for me. So I will I'll let you make the decision because I'm happy for it to
I'm
be
really tempted to put it in Marry
snog
bowl.
or marry.
I'm thinking Marry.
Let's do it then.
Yeah.
Don't be so greedy with your Christmas. Though.
No, I want to keep them now. Marry.
Alright.
I'm really surprised. I thought these were going to be the worst for me. The worst.
Also, let me just say that Lidl had, I think, 4 Christmas varieties, flavoured crisps.
Yeah.
But I only picked out, I think I left one of them because we were going to have too many otherwise.
Yeah.
I don't know what the flavour was though. Just
okay.
go to Lidl and find out.
Yeah, Marry pod.
These are the ones that I'm... Oh.
I thought you put them in order.
Yeah, I was like, why is it not picking up the other Lidl bag? Okay.
You have put them in order, but put them in 2 rows.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, yeah. Right, Lidl again. Continuing their French cheeses.
French
style.
themed bags.
French Brie and Cranberry. Ooh.
It's a French Christmas at Lidl.
This wins the prize for the best rhyming name.
French Brie and Cranberry. I like it. I like it.
Right. They got a good colour to them. Not
Do you
much.
like Brie? Oh, you can't eat Brie.
Not much on the nose.
No, I think this is going to be a
Look
bland.
at the colours though. They look quite
Pale.
Well, like the outside, very nice colourings. That'll do.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a burnt brown border.
That's when they hand cook them, they have to do this with them as well, like that, around the outside.
Nah, man.
The cranberry is like very sweet. You get like a sweetness to it.
A little bit. Yeah.
I quite like the sweetness on it.
I find them very dry though. Don't you?
Not enough oil.
Yeah, it's not. Like, struggling to swallow it down the throat.
I actually like these.
Do you? Okay, like, I'm not like hard avoid. So if you want to stick it in a snog bowl, we can do that.
I mean, they're definitely not an avoid for me.
Okay. They're definitely not in the Marry bowl.
Well, I like them a lot.
Really?
I actually might prefer them more than those other little ones.
Nah. The garlic one?
Yeah.
Oh. Too dry. If they weren't dry, I'd be like, yeah, put them in Marry. 100.
Do you mean to pour some beer over yours?
Well, this is the first time we've come to some crossroads, Alex.
What do we do?
I don't know. What, do you like that hard? You want to put it in the
I
Marry?
prefer them to those little ones, and they're in the Marry one.
We've got to put it in the Marry bowl then.
Okay.
I know what you mean. The flavour combo is quite complex.
Yeah.
But it's the dryness for me. Too dry.
I think I just haven't ever had a crisp like with that flavour on before. Just really impressed. Right, here we go. Now, I know I'm going to be disappointed with these ones.
Really?
I just have a feeling.
I know. When it's hyped up so much.
Mackies of Scotland, Boxing Day curry, festive flavour. These ones aren't hand cooked, Sam. They're gently cooked to perfection.
Do you have a curry on Boxing Day?
No.
No, neither do I.
Is that like a
Is
thing?
it a thing in Scotland, do you think? Do you think all Scottish people have curries on Boxing
Should I
Day?
phone up Angie?
Phone up Angie. I'll text Holly.
I mean,
Are they the only 2 Scottish people we have in our lives?
Yeah. For fuck's sake.
The thing is, I would say to you now, give Angie a call, but she won't pick up a phone.
No, she definitely won't. Ollie, her son Ollie will have it for sure. Right. So just a special shout out to Mackies though, because they're the only crisp in our whole collection that aren't from a supermarket.
And where did you get them?
At Garden Centre.
This is the wild card of the competition.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in X Factor, when they have the wild card contestant comes back, this is
This
it.
literally it. Yeah, I was walking around the garden centre with my mum a few weeks ago. We were looking for wood chip. All we could find was bark chip. And I got to the checkout and I'm like, oh, there's the crisps there. And I looked, there's that Boxing Day curry. I was like, what?
And also, this is one of the first packets we got.
Yeah.
So we didn't, the rules weren't set in place then. And I did say to you, if the flavour wasn't so amazing, it would have been out.
Rid of it. But also, I forgot what happened with these crisps.
Oh, yeah.
I got them home, put them in my office, and then about 4 days later, Mum calls me up and she's like, the dog has eaten the
whole
crisps.
bag.
So my dog, a little dashhound, he literally got into the bag and he'd eaten the bag.
He did send me a text that said, put it in the marry pile.
Bloody lovely. So I had to go back to the garden centre and buy some more of these. So I bought 2 bags. So if these are good, I've got a bag at home so you can have these ones.
Oh, awesome.
Right.
Let's go.
Boxing Day curry. An excellent colour. Mate.
Oh, shit. Look at the colour
of them. That's got to be turmeric all day long in
I
that.
don't know. I don't think... Like, I do love a curry, but I'm not like the curry man.
I'm the curry man.
You are the curry man. So I don't know whether these are going to be highly rated from me.
Curry powder, fenugreek seeds, turmeric, cumin, ginger, rice flour. They've got everything in here.
It's a sturdy crisp. I don't know, man.
They are, straight away. It's a weird combo, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. Have you ever had the Walker's curry crisps? I wasn't that big a fan of them.
No.
They're bringing back memories of those crisps for me. I think they're all right. Lots of flavour, but just not my flavour.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I couldn't eat a whole bag.
No, it's too much.
Yeah.
Like the odd one here and there.
Yeah. They're a good share bag. Like, they're a good like tabletop bag, aren't they?
Yeah, or a dinner party. Put them in a bowl. Everyone can have 2 or 3.
Snob.
Snob. Deal. Done.
Don't throw them both at me, please. Right. Marks and Spencer's. Again. Actually, no, this is the only bag that is not potato at all. This is parsnip.
Okay.
Honey roast parsnip crisps.
Deal. I do think vegetable crisps are the way forward.
They are so good, aren't they? They're always more expensive as well.
Yeah, they are.
Smells like parsnip.
Yeah, and do you know what? I love my vegetables, and parsnip is one of the only vegetables I dislike.
Do you dislike it, or you
Yeah.
just don't eat it enough to like it?
No, I just like Steph's mum and dad. Well, I'm going to Steph's mum and dad's house for Sunday lunch today after this, and they will always do parsnips. They love parsnips, all of them, and I never have them.
They're very sweet, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like carrot. I'll eat carrots, but I'm not a big fan of carrots. Yeah. It's all about the broccoli and cauliflower for me. Can you make crisps out of broccoli and cauliflower? It's quite soft.
You can have
vegetable.
kale chips, can't you?
Don't know, man.
You know what I think it is with these? Is that when you get like non-potato crisps, like other vegetables, they're always mixed together, so you get like a combination.
Yeah.
So you get like carrot, beetroot, potato. This is just like one flavour.
It's
so
very monotonous.
It's a bit. I mean, obviously, like potato is different, isn't it? Because, like that's just you're used to that. But
I think it's nice. You got that sweetness coming through. I could probably eat half a bag of them.
You reckon?
Is that sweet corn on there? Is that honey? It's honey.
Honeycomb. I don't really like these.
What are you talking about? Avoid not liking them?
Borderline, yeah. Only because they're just boring.
Yeah. I'd be happy to put it in the avoid pile.
If they were honey roast, parsnip and carrot crisps, that'd be a different story.
Yeah. Alright, avoid. Done.
You happy?
Yeah. I don't think they're anything special.
What is there's a I think it's Sainsbury's do like a vegetable crisp like variety of all the different ones, and that is amazing. Right,
I'm gonna put it in the void bag now so I don't forget.
Right, these ones, Sam. I've had these on another Christmas. Winterberry and Fizz. These are the ones with the little stars on them.
Oh, okay.
Have you had these before?
No, never.
This is going to be like prosecco in your mouth.
Yeah. I have had prosecco crisps before.
They smell good, but sometimes they have like
the stars and they're like tinted pink as well.
actual little stars.
That's cool.
Right, I've got high hopes for these ones.
I think that's worth a
I feel
little
like these are like a bit like bougie, aren't they? For like a good dinner party.
show on camera there. Look at that.
All of the stars.
Pink tinted. What is it? Edible gold?
Pink. You just said pink tinted like a gangster. I don't think it's edible gold for £1.80, whatever.
Interesting.
But
What a weird flavour.
it feels in the tongue.
Yeah. That is solid work there.
For a novelty crisp, like you wouldn't want to eat these all year
No.
round, but for Christmas they're bang on.
Solid. Mary?
Gotta be.
Really enjoying them. Lovely.
Love a novelty crisp.
Oh. Cool. Solid Mary.
We've got all the little stars in here now. I'm gonna have to pick them out. Tesco's. Oh no, we've got another parsnip. Come on. Right. Next up, Tesco's finest chili. Chili though. Remember the last hot ones we had, Sam?
Yeah.
Worst ones yet.
Chili
And maple parsnip, limited edition, limited to one bag. We've got the only one in the world.
We did. I was saying to Alex before how annoying it will be for everyone who watches this video if they can't get hold of the crisps we recommend.
We bought 24, all of the bags. I'm not getting any chili there.
Just
though.
parsnip.
Can you just pick that big one out just for yourself?
Yep.
Look at that.
That's a big boy. Look at that.
Oh, it's big. Sorry, too many.
Do you know what they look similar to? You know those bacon strip crisps?
Yeah. Well, the bacon rashers.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of maple. No chili.
No. They're not spicy in the slightest.
Much better than the last parsnips, though. What do you think?
Yeah.
I definitely prefer them to the other parsnip ones for sure.
Yeah, I do. I'm not that overly enamoured by them.
No, they're not a marry. I would put them in the snog pile though.
Okay.
You up for that?
Yeah, I'd be up for putting it in the avoid bag, but
You would.
let's put it in the snog.
Let me have a couple more.
Again, finding it hard to swallow them.
Very dry. They remind me a bit of
You do get a slight hint of the chili aftertaste.
they're a bit like plantain actually, aren't they? A little bit.
Mate,
Well,
I'm easy for avoid or snog, really. They're in the middle for me.
I mean, they're not going to win, are they? So I'm happy to put them in the snog if you want.
Yeah, put them in snog. I'm happy with that.
Crinkle cut Bratwurst sausage flavour. Again, limited edition. I feel like this is like a very weighty bag. I feel like it's heavier than most of them.
Yeah.
It does feel heavy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe there's a prize inside.
An actual Bratwurst sausage.
Imagine. I feel like these are going to be good. I don't dislike it. It's just an odd flavour, odd smell.
Odd smell.
I feel like the dark ones always bode well when they've got they've got a lot of flavouring on them.
Oh, very interesting flavour.
Like the big flavour.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It's like an overload, isn't it?
I just got like a flashback to a Christmas market in Berlin. I literally did.
Wow. Very sausagey.
There is a lot going on there.
I couldn't eat a whole bag of them.
There's a lot. There's just so much.
I think they're nice, but too strong. What do you think?
I'm a bit bewildered by them.
Too strong for me, but didn't dislike them. A snog.
Oh, one more.
For the rose.
Waitrose black truffle hand cooked potato crisps. Iberico
Iberico,
Iberico ham and
Fig.
fig. What one you want to go
I
first?
don't like fig.
Should we go with these ones first?
Yeah,
then?
let's try them first. I'm quite excited for the black truffle. Do you like truffle? Are you allowed that as a vegan? Truffle?
Truffle's like the mushroom, isn't it? Like they dig out the ground.
Yeah. Do you like truffle
Yeah.
flavour? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to them. Not so much that, but we'll see.
Well, I guess like truffle technically is classed as not being vegan because they use animals to find it.
True.
But I mean, that's not got real truffle in it. It's just flavour. Also, not that this episode matters at all. Right. I was going to say I like the bag.
Do you? I don't.
It looks like a wrapped present.
I think it's very Waitrose.
Yeah. That's just all right, isn't it?
It's just like,
fine.
do you smell some of these bags? And like, I can't locate
just-
an actual
yeah, there's just
flavour.
nothing-
It's just a crisp smell.
Yeah. Nothing there. I do like a nice sized crisp. Okay. There's not really much going on, is there? Like, I could eat them.
Do you know what it is? It's just like a generic bag of crisps.
Yeah.
Generic.
Like some of them might actually get in the flavours that they're called, but yeah, with this, like you could have called them like pine cone flavour and just
Exactly.
been like, they taste like pine cone.
Yeah.
What?
No, yeah. I just automatically thought of Pineco, the Pokemon. Mate, I would be so willing to put that in the avoid pile because it's so generic.
Just boring, aren't they?
Avoid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just giving me nothing. Literally nothing. They do taste of another crisp. I don't like a standard everyday crisp. I can't think of what it is.
Pokemon flavoured crisp.
I don't know, man.
Avoid.
Avoid.
Right. The last one from the unique flavours category. Black truffle hand cooked potato crisps. This one is Waitrose and Partners. This actually says Christmas on it as well, which is nice.
I am really looking forward to these ones. Though. I love truffle.
A lot of flavour.
Oh, that smell of the truffle. I love it.
I don't know about you, Sam. I'm getting pretty sick of eating crisps. I never want to say it.
Too many crisps.
I'm actually like...
We're near the end.
I never wanted to say that. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough. I think these are going to be potent enough.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
That is very truffly.
Love it.
It's got a very Christmassy vibe as well.
I mean, I was just about to say, my only qualm is truffle flavour a Christmas thing?
But imagine you're here, right? Christmas Eve.
Christmas trees up.
Christmas trees up. And you dig into a bag of these, you're like,
Yeah.
I feel very festive.
I'm in Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marry for me.
Okay.
All day long.
Yeah, let's do it. Marry.
Right.
Right, Sam,
we have come-
before we do the last category, stick that in the marry. I've got a present for you
Okay.
that I want you to open.
Okay.
I've wrapped it.
I'm excited.
Now, just so you're aware, it is crisps. Like this is.
I wouldn't expect anything
This
less.
is a crisp episode. Now, this is something that's very close to your heart. And
Pokemon?
closer.
Okay.
And I just hope you enjoy it.
Okay, thank you.
And I like to say, when I bought this, I wasn't expecting to receive all of this.
Okay.
Which doesn't make any sense to you right now.
I thought we were doing presents next episode, but I'll take an early one now. Thank you for always thinking about me, Alex. I will expect better wrapping for my presents in the next
I'll get
episode.
Angie to wrap them next time.
No! Wait, this isn't this Christmas?
Look at the expiry date on the back.
2019, the 9th of March 2019.
So these are Christmas 2018 crisps.
Do you know what? I was really hoping when we were collecting our crisp packets that we would get a Brussels sprout flavoured crisps, and none of them did it.
But when I got these right on eBay, they were like selling them as collectors like crisps, right?
Yeah.
And I paid for only one single small bag of Brussels sprouts. They sent me all of this. I was over the moon, mate.
Mate, this is amazing.
What are the other flavours?
So we've got 2 Brussels sprout flavoured, out of date, 2 pigs in blankets, out of date, and 2 turkey and stuffing, out of date. So we have some late contenders for the marry pile. But you can't get them this year. So I don't know whether we can include them, but we're going to try them.
Yeah, mate.
Mate, you have gone all out for this episode. What the hell? This is amazing.
I mean, and the fact that these are like 2 years out of date.
They're like, it's greasy inside. What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
They're like well greasy.
Oh my god,
There's been like one of them's leaked.
One of
or
them's
something.
exploded.
What the hell?
I like the Walker's Christmas tree on the front though.
Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, save the other 3 because I need to use these for the editing later. That one.
This is a great surprise.
When was the last time you ate 2-year-old crisps, Sam?
Never.
Right, for continuity, we should start with the
Pigs in blankets.
pigs in blankets first. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've actually got a pigs in blanket,
Yeah.
turkey and stuffing,
And
and
a
a unique
miscellaneous.
flavour.
Do you want to do the honours?
You do it. Do it, my friend.
They feel so oily.
Are you a little bit scared?
Yeah.
It's only potato.
I feel like we should just do it all in one bat, in
Yeah.
in there. No, I know they're going to be fine,
Have a smell?
aren't they? Yeah, it's alright. It smells alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here
So
we
this
go.
is the Walker's Pigs in Blankets.
From 2019.
2000 Christmas 2018, these are. They're actually alright, aren't they?
Nothing wrong with them.
Wow.
Actually, good. What pigs and blankets have we got in the marry pie? See, I do wonder whether Walkers are going to bring out Christmas flavour this year. What's the problem with Walkers this year?
So apparently Walker's had a computer glitch. Must have been a serious computer glitch, which basically meant that their production levels went. They produce something like 1 million bags a day normally, or something. Like it's insane. And this computer glitch just stopped their production, cut it down by massive amount.
Really?
So they had to prioritize all of their most popular flavors, so cheese and onion, salt and vinegar, prawn cocktail,
Ready
and
salted.
ready salted. Yeah. So everything else has gone out the window.
It's a travesty.
Gary Lineker's not getting paid this Christmas.
Pleasant.
Yeah.
Could rival some of the pigs and blankets in that pile. Right, get your bowl. Get the turkey and stuffing out. I think they're the most oily. I don't know what's happened to the turkey and stuffing.
oily, mate. How did that even happen?
Big shout out to whoever's been keeping these vintage crisps on eBay.
I know, right? And I did the best offer on them. They got accepted.
How much did you pay?
Right, guess how much they were listed for. Guess how much I got a best offer accepted.
I think they were listed for £15, and I think you got a best offer of a tenner.
I can't even open them. They're so oily. Wrong. It was better than that. They were
Really?
listed for 9,
Ah.
and I got them for 6.
Excellent.
Delivered.
And you only thought you were going to get one.
I know, and I literally I was paying £6 for one bag, and I got 6 bags.
I'm so excited for the Brussels sprout crisps.
Woo.
Do you know how much I love Brussels sprouts?
More than me, clearly.
They smell good.
They smell really
What the
nice.
hell? They don't smell like smelly feet. They're 2 years out of date.
Right, Walker's turkey and stuffing.
Okay. You can taste these are stale.
Yeah.
You can taste they're stale. But not offensive.
Should I open it up?
You don't get the crunch on them.
Oh, mate, they're fucking grim. They're well out of date. They are. Maybe that must have been the bag that's leaked then.
Yeah,
Should we open that bag?
if you want, unless you want to save them.
Save
Up
for
to you.
what?
I don't know. Like you might want a
These are
nostalgic Christmas day.
I'll buy some more. No, should we open the other bag for?
Yeah.
Because I feel like this one's been this one's got a little hole in it
These
somewhere.
are very greasy as well, though. I don't know, man. I see what they're trying to do.
Should we just avoid these ones then?
Avoid?
Right. And what are we saying about the other ones?
I really like them, man. Like you might have thought that I was joking about them rivaling.
You want to put them in the Mary?
bar.
Right. Fucking hell. If 2019 Walker's Chris win, it's gonna be a fucking scandal.
This is what I've been.
Nobody can buy them.
Because I remember, you're like, you're like bloody Jimmy Savile, mate. You make dreams come true. I remember saying to you,
ever refer to me, compare me to Jimmy Savile again.
I remember saying to you, I really hope that we get some
Yeah,
Brussels
that's
sprout,
why-
and you made my wish come
That's
true.
why I googled it. I googled Brussels sprout crisps and I found
There you
them.
go. See, I went on eBay and I was looking for vintage crisps as well, and I couldn't find any.
These ones look green.
Like mouldy.
Is it me or they look green?
They do look a bit green. Come on, we have to try them.
Oh, look at them.
They are green.
Do you reckon
But do you
they
think
just-
they were meant to be
Maybe
green?
it's green because
tinted?
of Brussels sprouts, yeah.
Mate, we have to try it. Let's just have one crisp so we don't die.
Oh, yeah, God, it's only potato.
Whoa.
What does wall mean?
You can taste the Brussels.
I mean, that is not how they're meant to taste.
They're crunchy though.
Yeah, they're not like the
Not
other bag.
stale like that.
Yeah. Maybe they are just meant to be like that. They're all right. They're
I
a
think
bit
they're nice. I love Brussels sprouts.
snog.
Snog. Well, we're putting them in the Mary pile. Excellent.
Right.
So one of each has made it into one of each of our piles.
That's nice, isn't it? Oh.
One more for the road.
Right. So we've got snog, marry, avoid. Right. This is the last category, which we're going to whiz through, because Sam, you've got to be somewhere. So we've got Morrison's lightly salted, Sainsbury's lightly salted, Waitrose turkey and stuff, and Christmas flavoured shaped crisps. Sam, can you find a whole one in there that's actually not been broken? And I'm going to do the same with these ones.
This bag is fine.
Hello. Can I say this was the last bag in Morrison's? It was like, you know when someone just like walks along and just shoves it somewhere?
You found it in
I
the
just
freezer.
Found it. That is a dead crisp. But these got multicolours in them. Right.
Very dry. Need the dip with them. Here.
Right. Come on,
One
let's just
for
taste
you.
some crisps. So this is the Waitrose one.
You need dip with it, man. I'm going to try it with this first.
Doritos dip. Mate, that dip is so good.
Is it? Doritos hot salsa is good.
Oh, that is. Oh, that's the Tesco's one. Oh, sorry, I got it around the wrong way.
See, I think it's worth paying the extra money for the Doritos one. That's nice, but the Doritos one is better. I mean, I think Waitrose wasted the flavour on this. They should just kept it lightly salted like everyone else was doing.
These ones have got green in them.
I like the multi. Look, they didn't do multicoloured Waitrose.
No.
So Sainsbury's
Try
did.
that though. No,
Well, without.
A bit weird that one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah. It is a bit weird.
You know what, Sam? I think we should just sack these all off.
That's what I think.
Don't you? Like, there's tortillas are a whole different kettle of fish.
Yeah. It might be a nightmare. With
Those
the
ones, I
editing.
don't like them.
No.
No, we're just. I'm not going to edit it. This is on
sorry.
camera now. I'm saying, let's just sack them off.
Yeah. Let me just try these. I didn't try these.
If I had to pick a favourite, it would be
Yeah,
those
be that.
ones.
Yeah. I mean, they're weird. Those Sainsbury's ones are weird.
Yeah, they are weird. Yeah, but the other ones
They're
are just
good. These are alright.
they're just tortilla chips, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right. Let's just get rid of them. No piles for them. Just done. Go away.
Bye.
Right, Sam, we have got rid of the tortillas because they were just generally weird, and I feel like there's nothing crispy about them other than them being Christmas shaped.
Well, it's like a lightly salted bag of tortillas is nice with a dip, but that it's very hard to taste test it.
Yeah, it is. It's more the Doritos flavoured dip versus Tesco's flavoured dip.
Although Sainsbury's did come last.
Yes, they did. Right, so we have just now got... So also, you know we did Snog, Marry, Avoid? Mm-hmm. The Snog pile is just dead anyway. there was really no
We
point
didn't need
that.
to do it. But we can be a bit more wary of who we want to donate them to.
Yeah.
The Avoid one, we send them to people we hate.
Like C-list family members.
The Snog pile we'll send to family members who we have a little bit of love for.
A good affiliation with. And then we'll eat these ones. Right, so...
We've already got a winner.
Turkey and trimmings, M&S hand cooked already won because they're the only ones that went into the married pile.
And didn't smell like smelly feet.
Didn't smell like smelly feet, yeah. In the Pigs in Blankets, it's a competition between Aldi and Coop. Let's do this
pour that
now.
into that bowl.
All right. Crinkle cut. Right.
I'm literally going to have one of each.
Okay.
Done. They are good. Okay, I've chosen my winner. After 3,
What we doing? Saying the
supermarket name. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Aldi.
Yeah. I was disillusioned.
From the start.
Yeah.
That was the first one we tried.
That was the
wasn't
first
it?
bag we opened. They're amazing. They've got so much more flavour than those ones. They're good.
Yeah.
But Aldi.
Also, these ones aren't crinkle cut. And I think, what did you say at the start?
Okay, yeah. Aldi is our champion for Pigs in Blankets flavoured crisps.
Excellent. Right.
I'm going to put them back quickly because we want to save these.
Save them for later.
Just quickly get one crisp out of that each for us. Just want to try. I
here?
just want to taste it again. It was that good.
Well, you can pick.
They're good.
I like the,
Well done,
I like
Marks
the
and
variety
Spencer's.
of colour in there as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Very good.
Right, now on to
So we had
the big category.
we had a conversation off camera and we've narrowed it down to 2.
Yeah, so
Alex,
we've got,
please reveal.
we've got two. I feel like Lidl did well, though. They've got 2 in there.
Uh-huh.
So French Camembert, French Brie.
Honourable mentions.
Black Truffle, Waitrose. Those three we decided are our least favourites of the Marys.
They just fell off the cuff.
So the ones we're going to go with, which is I feel like this was the one that we both picked at the start. Co-op, Ultimate Roast Potato, and I'm surprised by this one.
So am I.
Because I was like, this is like very left field, this one. Winterberry and Fizz from Marks and Spencer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest Fizz fan.
No.
I mean, like, if someone offers me a glass of Prosecco, don't get me wrong, I'll drink it.
Yeah, but I'm not a big fan.
I don't go out of my way. I'm not a Prosecco connoisseur.
Very true. Not like, not like Mike Whedon.
So when you showed me you bought that bag, I was a bit like, oh, Prosecco crisps.
Can I just note that the best before on these M&S crisps is the 22nd of February 2022. That's a lot of twos.
It's a lot of twos. Okay, one crisp each.
Right. Okay. Dum dum dum. This is the roast potato one, yeah?
Yeah. Man, that flavour is so weird, but I like it. It's very refreshing.
This is a novelty, isn't it? That's what it is. It's a Christmas novelty.
Clear winner for me, but just a smidge. You want to go 3, 2, 1, go again?
I think we're gonna go different.
Do you think? Okay. 3, 2, 1,
Co-op.
Mate, it is like taking a tray out of the oven.
Yeah.
With the roast potatoes, oil all over them.
Yeah.
I know it's mental because that is what crisps are. But they've done a solid job on that flavouring.
They have.
Bloody hell.
Like you say, it's such a simple thing, but I've never seen a roast potato flavour before.
Right, I feel like we should hold up our champion bags of this special episode of over 2 cans and 24 bags.
Right, let's get rid of the married but divorced ones.
Yeah.
Where the turkey and trimmings?
So I've got the Aldi. Here we go. These are our winners, ladies and gentlemen.
Winner turkey dinner.
So please say thank you to us in the comments section because we've saved you a lot of time and effort. If you want some turkey and stuffing and trimmings crisps, please go to Marks and Spencer's. For a unique flavour, unique Christmas flavour, which has definitely surprised both of us, go to Co-op for this, the ultimate roast potato crisps. And for a Pigs in Blankets special, we recommend Aldi.
But we've got to pick, like, you've got to just say your absolute favourite.
Okay. Hands down for me. You want to do 3, 2, 1, go again?
No, because mine's different to yours.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm going with the ultimate roast potato.
And I would love to go with that because that is my favourite overall packaging and everything. But it was the first one for me. Woo! Yeah, Pigs in Blankets from Aldi. Fucking my favourite one.
Are you going to finish them off camera?
Just I will be taking. I will be taking them home. You know what, Sam? You keep these ones.
Okay.
I'll take these ones.
But yeah, I mean,
and we'll split the rest.
This was good. We'll give their. Oh, Steph doesn't like turkey. Give them to Angie.
M&S, you'd expect it. Aldi and Co-op, not so much.
No,
so they've done well.
Very well.
They've done well. Right, cheers, Sam.
Cheers, mate.
See you on episode 9.
Christmas special.
They'll be like, Sam, actually, why we haven't actually rated the beer yet?
Oh yeah. So, how did your first barrel-aged beer?
I mean, as you can see, I haven't got very far through it.
I've done mine. I loved it. Thought it was great. I didn't think it was that. If I wouldn't have known I was drinking a 13%.
No, it's not. There's not a lot of booze in it, is there? It is very nice. It is very nice, and I could definitely drink it. And I think the more I drink them, the more I get into them. And it does remind me of something as well, but I can't put my finger on it right now.
I think there's a certain beauty about making a stout and it being like a deluxe stout. And it's tough, isn't it? Because I want to give this a really high score, but is it because I'm rating it highly because it's a novelty beer? I don't know. What do you think?
But yeah, but that is what you're rating it on, because you bought this to drink it with me now for Christmas.
4.5.
Wow, that is big.
Dumb. I think it's said a lot of what is said on the tin is what I got through the flavour. Like a cinnamony, like bun, pastry, bourbon. You knew. I think even if that you hadn't had a barrel aged beer, if I put that in front of you and said, drink that and tell me what you think, you would have said, that's barrel aged.
Yeah, I would have, yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know enough about it to completely rave about it. Mm-hmm. And I would need to drink a few more of the style to get into it. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to give it a 4.
Okay. Done.
Which makes it exactly the same as this one, because if you combine the two scores, 8.5.
Yeah.
So I believe they both go to joint top of our leaderboard of the beer board on our website.
And you can have some fun next episode trying to find Christmas beers, because it was a bit touch and go.
Yeah, no, I will. I got a couple of weeks, so I will find some.
Yeah.
Right, mate. Cheers. Merry Christmas. See you in 2 weeks.
Gypsy Hill.
Gypsy Hill, reply to our email. Welcome to episode 8 of Over 2 Cans. Today we are drinking beer.
What's your name?
Oh.